Good afternoon, every brony in Equestria. This is your one and only DJ Z, coming to you live with a friend. Tonight we have a special guest. His name is DJ Twitch. What's going on?
Oh, hello.
So we are going to have a night full of just random questions that you guys sent in. And we have a sneak peek at a song that is on his SoundCloud, but not found on his YouTube. So with that, let me pull up my questions. All right, let's start at the beginning. How long have you been making music?
Well, I've been making music in, overall for, just over 4 years. 4.5 years. And I've been producing music, seriously for 2 years. I was, just playing around in 2 years, so.
So do you plan on making it your career or just a hobby?
Well, that actually depends on various things. But I can't see myself getting, making a living on it right now, but maybe in the future. Who knows?
Awesome.
Yep.
So you not only make music, but you make music particularly for the Brony fandom.
Pretty much, yes.
What brought you to the Brony fandom?
Well, it's just another regular story where you I'm no oh sorry, I'm no big television watcher or series. I don't watch many movies, or I don't watch television at all almost. But one day I stumbled upon this random clip. I have no idea what it was. I don't remember, but it was something of a YouTube group thing with ponies in it, and I'm like, oh hey, what's this? And then I looked it up, and yep, it just began.
Sounds like most of us. You know, we get curious, we see an episode, we're like, hey, this isn't half bad.
And then many sleepless nights with oh my god, this is awesome.
Yeah, you find it on Netflix or on YouTube and you just watch it for hours.
Yeah. Pretty much.
So I take it you've watched most of the episodes.
Everyone, actually.
Awesome. It's kind of neat to find someone out there who, has watched all of them and is a big part of the fandom. Because most of the time you'll listen into interviews and they'll be like, oh, I watched the most of them, but I haven't caught the newer ones, or so forth.
Yeah. I try to watch them with the maximum distance of a week or so.
Yeah.
I don't want to miss anything.
So the dreaded question: who is your favorite pony?
That is Fluttershy, I believe, but Luna is pretty good too. She's best princess though.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm tied on Luna and Fluttershy, so when I hear someone else say they're tied between those two, I'm like, yes.
Well, the funny thing is, I have right in front of me. I have one keychain plushie of Fluttershy, one McDonald's toy of Fluttershy, and one keychain, metal keychain.
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. So I'm guessing going off of that, you are a New Lunar Republic guy.
Oh,
that was awkward. I forgot to mute my Facebook. Yeah, I have my Facebook set to Pony Hope, so when I get notifications, it's Luna saying huzzah.
Why haven't I done that? Damn it.
They have one for Fluttershy too. That is her little yay. It's adorable. I switch on and off between the two.
that now actually.
So let's see. Ooh, do you have an OC?
Yes, I do have an OC.
Ooh, care for a description?
Um, well, he has a gray coat and hair almost like Vinyl Scratch, but it's shorter and it's green and blue.
Cool.
Yeah.
Very
He
cool.
can be seen in, I believe, 2 of my videos, but one of them he is missing his wings for whatever reason.
Aw, sad face.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna skip back to the episodes and ask if you could insert your OC and your like personality to one of the episodes, what would it be?
Hmm. That one is pretty tricky though. I would say some Cutie Mark Crusaders episode because I don't think they're too much fun compared to the others. So I would like go there and bring some fun to it all.
Yeah, help them out a little bit.
Yeah.
I think
Sometimes.
I think Chicken needs the help the most.
Yeah.
Scoot scootaloo. I have so many questions. It's difficult to choose.
Where do I begin?
I know. Like I put up, I want to say half an hour before this, I was posting on our Twitter feed and our Tumblr, and it's just like, hey, this is going on in like half an hour, sending questions, and I got a huge load of them. It's like, whoa,
Okay.
I did not expect that much.
Okay. I see.
Ooh, we have one in the chat.
Oh dear.
My Little Visuals asks,
Oh dear, it's visuals.
which is your favorite Brony song?
Hmm.
That's a hard one.
That's a hard one, yes. Well, I would say the one that I've listened to most is the one with a title which I should dedicate to my little visuals who asked this question because he loves this phrase. It's the 20% Cooler remix by Alex S.
Oh my gosh.
That's the one I've listened to the most, I believe. But I have no idea which one is my favorite. It's like I can't choose.
Yeah, it's definitely difficult.
Yeah, but I'd say 20% Cooler is one of the songs I've listened to the most. So.
I actually listened to that for, I want to say 2 weeks straight, trying to learn all the lyrics, and I can officially do it.
Ooh.
I can officially sing along with the original. It's like, I don't even know how it's done. I don't know.
Okay.
So let me look at my list again. Ooh, here's one. What software do you use to create your pieces?
That's a pretty common question. I use FL or Fruity Loops, whatever you want to call it. FL is a short for Fruity Loops. FL Studio 10.
Interesting.
With a bunch of plugins and stuff.
Aw. Sorry, I just got a little comment. Personal comment. I love personal comments. I never have people using the chat. So now there's like 20 people using the chat, and I'm like, yes! Finally, people are interacting. Let me guess. They're all your fans.
I have no idea. I just posted it on Tumblr and Facebook. So, well, yeah, can you give me a link to that Twitter so I can retweet and stuff? Just a random question.
Sure. Random question. Let me see if I can find the link.
Oh, do it.
While I am searching, how about you tell us about any upcoming stuff you're working on?
Upcoming stuff. I have one project that is that is not actually a song, or you could say it's not a song. It's like video related, but it's kind of a secret right now, and we
Ooh,
only have a few people working on it, so
secret. Shh.
it's we don't have an official deadline or anything. We're just a couple of guys having fun, pretty much. So, other than that, I'm trying to make a new album whenever I can, but I need, yeah, I no, I shouldn't say that. So I have no idea whether that would be appropriate or not, but still,
Type it in the chat on Skype and I'll let you know.
okay.
That's always something we can do.
Hmm.
Let me search through the chat here. I think I saw a question go by. I missed it. Ooh. To do question. Yeah, that's fine to say.
Yeah, but I feel like it would be like asking, and I don't like.
Eh. I'm the same way.
Yeah, yeah, but anyways, I need money for a new plugin, which um let's put it like this. A while ago I pirated everything pretty much. Now I've
Hmm.
come to that time where I'm like, yeah, hello, let's buy everything instead. I have the largest Steam library in the world almost, and then I'm like, the pirated plugin. I tried to download a plugin for my music program, and it didn't work for Windows 8, so I need to save up to buy it. And I can't see anything negative about this because I want to support the creator. So
Yeah,
much.
I agree.
Yeah. So
Let's see. Laser Pond 3
oh there, it's PJ.
asked, "What is your inspiration musician-wise?"
Hmm, that would be a kind of a. It depends on what genre I'm making. But for the genre hands up, I would say a very small guy. He isn't too well known at all, but I think he deserves more recognition. Though he does not make music related to the series, but he's still awesome. CJMKH. He makes awesome hands up music, and he's my inspiration for that, as well as DJ Splash. And for electro and house, I would say, let's see here, that would be indie musicians like The Living Tombstone and Alex and those guys.
Yeah,
And also a little bit from Avicii too.
we definitely play quite a bit of them on this stream. Every night, we go on for half an hour at 9 and we just stream whatever music people send in. They're like,
Yeah,
"Hey, can you play this song?" And we're like, "Sure, why not?"
I can see why.
Yeah. Last night I must have played, I think, 3 songs I've never heard before. And I was like, I have no idea what this is, so here you guys go. And it actually turned out really well.
But that's awesome, I guess.
Yeah, totally. Ooh, how many songs have you actually published?
uh, well, that's also a question that depends on a couple of things. I made music before I was actually nicknamed Twitch, and those songs went down with the old YouTube channel. Was deleted like half a year, no, not even half a year, like 3 months before Twitch was created, and that's like 20 serious songs, and the rest is rubbish, and that, yeah, and I have those songs where I'm like, nah, this didn't turn out too well, and I'm like scrapping it. So But some songs I like. I try to finish them, just hold on to them. I have a couple of unfinished works in progress in my Dropbox folder, which I look back to and now every now and then. Yeah.
Interesting. Where did the nickname of Twitch come from?
Oh, that was kind of just randomized. I was sitting home and I'm like, yeah, I want to create music again. It's it's really like a hurry now. I want to create music and for this fandom. And I was like, quick, I need to come up with a name. I sat down and like wondered for I have no idea how many days, and finally I'm like, let's take like something short, simple, and which sounds kind of cool. And Twitch it was.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Just a clarification, I don't play League of Legends, so I haven't got the name from there.
How long have you been making music? We already went over that. Best princess. Luna, of course.
Yes, of course.
Oh, here's something. How many conventions do you plan on going to?
That is also a matter of how much money I have and whether or not my parents will let me go, which is kind of a blockade, so to say. But conventions, especially for this fandom and itself, I'm planning going to Crystal Con, which didn't get its crowdfunding, by the way.
Ooh, ouch.
So yeah, pretty much that. But we'll see what happens to that. I'm really not allowed to say anything about it until they go public with it themselves. So
yeah.
But I was an invited guest there, so that was one thing. I was actually planning on going to BronyCon, but then money.
Oh darn! I'm going to that. It would have been awesome if you did.
Yeah, I would love to go there. Actually, it looks awesome, but maybe next year though. I will be more independent from my family because I won't live home anymore.
Yeah.
Or home. How do you define that?
Let's see. Speaking of parents, what did your parents think when you told them you enjoyed this My Little Pony stuff?
They were like, oh, okay, what do you want for dinner then? Pretty much. So yeah, and I'm wearing these shirts with Derpy and Fluttershy and stuff, and they're like looking at the captions and saying them to me, and I'm like, okay.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My parents are kind of silly, but they're the best parents.
My dad was, kind of like, okay, whatever, let's look into it and see what she's all about. And my mom was like, oh, it's just a phase. And I was like, you won't be saying that when I'm still into it and I'm in like 10 years in the future.
Well, it's always the phase with the parents.
Yeah, it really is.
So my parents are kind of like, I'm listening to, the other day I listened to Melting Pot of Alcohol. It's just for fun remix by Alexis, and my parents were like, oh, what song is that? I like it. And same goes with the Living Tombstones remix of Discord.
Gosh, that's a favorite.
They're kind of digging it, but they're not into the fandom, or they do not know practically anything. They're like, cool stuff. We don't know what it is, but we'll take it.
I play some of the music for my friends, and they're like, yeah, this is really cool. Where's it from? And I'm like, oh, it's My Little Pony fandom. And they're like, oh. It's like, Don't judge. You just said it was cool. So let's see.
Kind of same goes for my friends, but they also kind of don't care about the music. They think it's cool stuff.
Yeah.
I believe. I don't really know, but that's what I like see.
Well, these things always go by too fast. I think we're gonna have one last question, and then we will play the song and possibly close out. Darn it. Let's see. Oh, here's one from the chat. I think I just saw it. It's from My Little Visuals again.
Oh dear.
And it says, "Who is worst pony?" Ooh.
I would love, just for the sake of teasing My Little Visuals, I would love to say Rainbow Dad, but I won't say that because she hates it. Is there really a worst one? That's the question. Let's pick someone. Hold on, I'm just going to Google a picture and let's take some random background. But if it's from the main six, I would. I don't know. Rarity, maybe.
Yeah. I'd have to say Rarity out of the main six, mainly because she's just, I don't know. She whines so much.
Yes, but she's a marshmallow.
Oh, that's true. I don't know. Scootaloo's up there too with like Worst Pony. I don't know many people who like Scootaloo, but at the same time, I kind of like her because her voice actor was given this description like, okay, you're an orange filly pony. That's all you have. Who doesn't have her cutie mark.
They know that.
And like Scootaloo was created without a background. So it's like kudos to the voice actor because she's got nothing to go off of.
Oh.
So it's kind of interesting. Yes, Laser. She is a bit like a stereotypical girl. Rarity is. Yes. Ugh. You know, the sad part about it is I can imitate her whine too.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I had to do it for a voiceover that my friend was creating. And they were like, hey, you're really good at Fluttershy and you can do Rarity's whine. And I'm like, what? Excuse me? Don't put me in this spot. Oh god, somebody wants me to do it. Which one? Fluttershy or Rarity?
Both.
Ah, alright. This is my Fluttershy. Excuse me. I don't want to be rude. Yay! And then my typical Rarity is from the Diamond Dog scene.
Oh dear.
Whining? This is whining! Ugh. I hate doing that. It like bothers. It sends, creepy crawlies up my back.
Oh well.
Not my best, but you know, it works for a voiceover for just some random animation.
Yeah. That's pretty good though.
Thank you. So let's see. We are on a countdown. We have 5.5 minutes left.
Oh, God. Run.
I am going to play your song Gypsy Bard Remix, which is 4 minutes, and then we will close out with announcements.
Okay.
So, anyone who's out there, this is Gypsy Bard. please children stop your crying and just sing along with me. When I was a little Billy, a galloping blaze overtook my city. They shipped me off to the orphanage and ditched those sticky orphans. So I dumped 1,000 souls and cut off rocks with orphan schools. Now millions are dying every last year, but I still know the rest of this song. When you were 97 station, here's a simple explanation. You were a toy maker's creation, trapped inside a crystal ball. And whichever way it goes, I know that we must be resilient. We won't let them break our spirits as we sing our silly song. And you bungle on your bangles and your long ones have been mangled. Listen to the jingle jangle of my gypsy tambourine. Laughing sports are hypnotizing and the whole world's recognizing. Oh, please children stop your crying and just sing along with me. When I was a little Billy, a galloping blaze overtook my city. They shipped me off to the orphanage and ditched those sticky orphans. So I dumped 1,000 souls and cut off rocks with orphan schools. Now millions are dying every last year, but I still know the rest of this song. So, what did you guys think out there? Pretty good, huh? Yeah? Yeah? I don't know. I see Killian was dancing. Visuals. It's been out for a good month. Yes, but it's
Oh no,
not.
2 months.
But it wasn't on his YouTube page. It was only on
That's
his
SoundCloud.
SoundCloud. Yeah.
That's why most of the people have missed it. So
Yeah. So it's like people go to YouTube to look for music. They don't go to like Mediafire and SoundCloud and stuff like that. So it's like, okay, I get a link to this new song. I'm like, hey, I'm gonna play it. Might as well. So, we have 40 seconds left.
oh yeah,
So,
hurry.
with that, I would like to thank you, Twitch, for coming on and doing an interview.
No problem at all. My pleasure.
And you are welcome back anytime. So,
Oh, hi.
so, and with that, for any of my normal listeners or anyone new, tune in at 9 p.m. Eastern USA time, and you will hear my usual stream of nightly tunes. So, with that, have a good rest of the day, everybody.